This is Jumaila Bivi, a 48-year-old Indian widow, who was exploited in Saudi Arabia. She migrated to Saudi as a domestic worker to pay off the loan she took for her daughter's marriage in India. Lured by a fake agent, she was trafficked to Saudi Arabia in 2015 January from Kerala. On a direct flight, it takes only 6 hours to fly to Saudi from Kerala. But it took 336 hours for her to reach Riyadh. Her traffickers took her by train, flight and even sheltered her in brothels till they were getting the right opportunity to smuggle her in Saudi. Like in all trafficked domestic workers cases, Jumaila was also subjected to physical and mental abuses at her employer's house.
That day, the employer fought with me. Just 2 hours before I fled the home, he kept a gun on my neck and told me that I will be killed. I realized that he will do it.
Jumaila worked for 2 years, but had to run away in fear of life. She had to give up her 18 months' salary.
He told me that he will not send me to India. I said it's fine. Give me my salary. He said that he will not send me back. He said I will be killed or jailed. I said do whatever you want. These employers won't allow housemaids to leave their home till a newborn baby reached the age of 5. Till then they won't see daylight.
Jumaila's case is not an isolated one. According to migrant rights activists in India, there are hundreds of Jumaila who had been trafficked from Kerala and a few still remaining untraceable. Unfortunately, trafficked women undergo unbearable torture. Jumaila developed an allergy on her leg and throat infection. Both her ailments worsened as she was not treated on time. Majority of the domestic workers are not even provided proper accommodation. Jumaila was forced to sleep in a storeroom and at only for 4 or 5 hours. Trafficked domestic workers are more prone to violations as they are less protected and subjected to forced labor. International Labor Organization says that almost 21 million people are victims of forced labor, and of those exploited by individuals or enterprises, 4.5 million are victims of forced sexual exploitation. After returning India with the help of social workers, she filed a case against the traffickers who duped and trapped her. But she withdrew the case after 4 months.
They wanted to settle the case out of the police station. Police also wanted to close the file and send it to court. I was told to ask 500,000 Indian rupees. I asked.
According to the Indian government data on August 2, 2017, 100 show-cause notices have been issued to registered agents in India for duping the workers.
But later on, inconvenience started. My health conditions and lack of money to go to police station made me to drop the case and accept 50,000 Indian rupees as compensation.
And as per the latest data, this year till June 30th, the Indian government has received 220 complaints against illegal agents. Fortunately, the United Nations has come forward to form a global compact to ensure a safe, orderly and regular migration with hoping support from 193 governments. At the Global Forum for Migration and Development in Germany, civil society organizations said that all stakeholders should not miss the opportunity to attain the global compact, which will ensure safety and guarantee rights for migrant workers like Jumaila.